Hey, how's it going, you guys? Yeah, it's been a little bit since I uploaded a new video. I've been meaning to get a different one out. This one's actually on a specific topic. Because I talk about having anxiety a lot on here, and with depression. Something I really want to talk about are PVCs. I've done my research. I've done a lot of research. Maybe could ease other people's minds. Um, because PVCs, which is an irregular heartbeat, that was caused to me because of too many energy shots, I would say, that I was taking. I was addicted to them over 3 years ago, and it caused me to get irregular heartbeat and PVCs, which are extra beats or skip beats in your chest. You can feel them thud. It's like the normal heartbeat and the thud, and you can feel each one. Are they dangerous? That's why most people's anxiety skyrockets every time they feel one, because you can have a lot of them. Some people, almost everyone has some type of PVCs, but they don't feel them. When you have anxiety, you're sensitive to it, and you can feel every one. Some people can have 10,000 extra beats a day. Are they dangerous? I've learned some things, and actually this morning I've had an appointment with my cardiologist because we're getting it checked out again and seeing how many I have a day, because mine actually go away for a while. Like, I went a week without feeling them, without having them at all. Then the last couple of days, they've came back, and they've been constant, like all day feeling them. And it seems like there's more than there used to be. Because, man, and they're annoying. They're hard to live with. They do hurt the quality of life, definitely. They're not like you won't die from them. They're not dangerous. They are very annoying and they're hard to deal with, especially when you go to work. Like, I deliver Amazon and everything, especially when I'm working, and they can cause me to have really bad anxiety because I'm constantly worried about them. From what I know is if you have a structurally good heart, they're not dangerous. People can have damaged hearts out there that are weaker, not as strong as others. Then, it could cause some problems. But like, you can go through life with having PVCs, extra beats, skip beats, and be fine. There's ways to suppress them. I know you can do beta blockers, which I won't do anymore. I don't like doing medication. I did when it's the first started happening to me. I did beta blockers, and I don't have blood pressure issues. Beta blockers lower your blood pressure. So, and I almost passed out when I was at work one day. So I'll never take beta blockers again. If you, there's ways to go about it. If you have too many, and you want a life without them, don't have them anymore. I think it's called. You can go to a cardiologist, get scheduled for an ablation. I think it is. From what I understand, they burn the affected parts or whatever. And I've seen some stories where people said, it's when they had their ablation, they want to have no more PVCs, and their anxiety was so much lower. No, not much anxiety. Now that's good, because I've been wondering, why do I have anxiety after that energy shot incident? And then I started thinking it's because of the irregular heartbeat, probably. By me feeling them, it gave me anxiety, and I'm sensitive to them. I feel every one. So, like, if I didn't have them at all, would I have anxiety? I don't know. So, like, yeah, it's just something I wanted to talk about, kind of vent with, because I've been suffering from feeling them, like, last couple of days, and they've been bad. Like, when I lay on my side, it's a lot worse, and all that. I got to go in tomorrow to pick up a Holter monitor to wear for 24 hours to see how many I'm having in a day. It's good to, work with a doctor with them, check, see how many you're having. Do your, like, I'm not a doctor, obviously. Make sure you get an appointment if you have them. Do a stress test and an echocardiogram, because those tests will determine if you have a healthy heart. And if you have a healthy heart, then you're okay. There's no need to worry like I do all the time. I can't help it because it doesn't seem normal. It's something abnormal is going through your heart. You're going to give you high anxiety levels. Makes me wonder, does everyone have anxiety that suffers with PVCs? I really want to know this from many of you guys out there that deals with PVCs. Do you also have high anxiety levels? It's just something to think about. Like, I don't know, the term after I wear this monitor, I guess it depends how many I'm having a day, because eventually, they'll go away. Like, I don't know when. I wish it would go away now, but normally I can go a week or so without having them at all. Then they come back and they're just worse when they come back. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want an ablation. I guess it depends how many I'm having, because I can't count them. I don't know how many I'm having a day. If it's a lot, like, I'll leave it up to my cardiologist. If it's a lot, I may give it some thought. I just don't know if I want to have a surgery. But if it would cure, stop the PVCs, which could also take away, lower my anxiety, I would probably be for that, because I've suffered the last 3 years, over 3 years now. Every day I can be happy. I know it's kind of sad, I think about this daily, wanting to be normal, wanting to feel normal, not getting dizzy. I get dizzy a lot from the stuff I deal with. Because I actually stopped dating. Like, I haven't dated in a few years as well, because it's hard to talk about this stuff with other people that don't deal with it. And, like, if you can't love yourself, how can you love someone else? Like, I'm suffering too much on a day-to-day basis. I'm too, like I'm in a dark place. I haven't been happy in years, and I can admit that. It's true, because everything I deal with, health-wise and everything else, my work now, which is it's a struggle day to day, going to work, but I have to make money. I just go to work, come home, eat, play video games, go to bed, go to work tomorrow. I do it every day. I don't go out because of my anxiety. I'm afraid if I have PVCs, I'm gonna have high anxiety. I'm around people. I used to go dancing at the club. I'm afraid to dance because I don't want to be active. Like, I don't want to get dizzy, because more I'm active, I can get dizzy. See, it's just a string of problems, and I got some fears. I'm afraid to die alone that I think about. I do want to make some changes in my life. So I'm working with my cardiologist again to see how, because I thought my dizziness was maybe something neurological, but I've had 4 MRIs done. I've had a spinal tap done. It's not. So I wonder if my dizziness is actually coming from, the anxiety and the PVCs. I would like to get it fixed. I like to be able to do things again. I do think I lost some weight. I do think I did, because before, I think around the first visit I had to the cardiologist, or no, one of my last doctor visits, which was a long time ago before I was working again, I think I might have weighed around 250, and I got weighed today. And this is, with me working Amazon, being out, being active more, I was down to 236. So it looks like I might have lost some weight. which is good. I spend way too much money on food, fast food, because I'm too lazy to make something at my house. I just grab when I'm out on the road doing Amazon and grab something on the way home. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to share that. I want to hear your guys' opinions if you're suffering PVCs, because anxiety makes you more sensitive to them and you feel them. They're not tired, they're not dangerous if you have a healthy heart. Remember that. So I keep telling myself, your heart's not just going to, stop, and chest pain comes along. I get chest pain a lot, especially when I'm getting them. So leave your comments down below, like this video, subscribe if you're new here, because there will be constant more videos coming. I will talk about different things that I find out about anxiety, PVCs, whatever you want to hear. Let me know what you want a video on next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.